It's going to be emotional, this one.
Is it?
We've got a new gag.
Have you?
When we get patriotic.
Really? Emotional? Is it going to work?
The only danger is we may electrocute ourselves. But other than that, it's fine.
We don't mind that.
Can we have a bit of rousing music?
Yeah, what? When I was a lad.
Or Modern Major General.
Okay.
One of them.
No more cameras, please. All these machines in here. Liz. Liz. Hello, mate. It's a bit dark in here, really, isn't it? Oh, Julie. Should have become a cameraman for this.
Right, Jack. I'm going to go straight to the toilet. You go straight to the toilet. Well, hello everyone. My name is Cluley. I'm here to tell you all about viruses and Dr. Sutherland. But before I do that, sorry, it's the washing machine. I'd also like to introduce you to my pal, my collectible, my beautiful assistant, Mr. Jack Clark. Hello. Hello, everybody. Come on in. I'm in.
Ah, I shouldn't mention his name.
Lovely to see you, Jack.
It's great to see you too, Jack. It's been a long time.
It's been a long, long time.
Quite a long time.
More the boss, more button, more my audience.
What's back? You've been doing
top button up you. Anybody here about the virus? Hands up if you've had a virus.
Come on, anybody.
Which virus have you had? Bomb virus. Bomb is a boot sector virus. It affects the boot sector, floppy disk, boot sector hard disk. On the 18th command, if you drop on the keyboard driver like key button, it goes beep when you press the key. It infects every right-enabled floppy disk you access. It puts the original boot sector onto the very first sector on the hard disk.
Last sector.
And there's a rude message in the penultimate sector on the hard disk which says beep, go to porridge. But I'm not allowed to say what that beep word is.
Used to be the most common virus in the world.
Until macroviruses came along.
Anyone else?
Who else had a virus? Parasites.
Come on, test us out. Which one? You've had concept. One macrovirus.
Yes.
One of the first. One of the very first.
Came out
Non-destructive.
non-destructive.
Although it does have a payload section which is easily filled in by anyone with slight programming knowledge.
Infects Microsoft Word documents. So if you're sharing Microsoft Word documents, you can share concepts as well. Who else had a virus? Hands up if you've had a virus. Which virus? Anti-C was the boot sector virus affecting the boot sector, the floppies, the partition sector, the hard disk. It tries to corrupt the CMOS on your machine, but there's a bug in the code. The virus
It's not very good.
It doesn't work properly.
Anybody else?
Virus.
Anybody else?
Anybody else?
Is that it?
Pair of socks, separate.
NPAD, another word macro.
Another word macro virus. Very
More
common.
recent than concept, but very common.
Anybody else had the
Very
virus?
spectacular.
Anybody else had the virus? Have we established our credibility?
Are we credible?
Do you realise now we're not marketroids, we're techies?
I was never a marketer.
People, well,
Salesoid.
I sit in marketing, but I'm techie really. Jack, tidy up. Before we do our presentation, we've got to tidy up properly. Health and safety regulations on the scope. There's been a lot of vomiting going on after the last presentation. I don't blame you yourself.
Yeah, I'm sick of it.
But first, a commercial break. We're contractually obliged to talk about something else entirely, other than Canon for a few seconds. Because have you seen this woman? Janice Whistleby, works for Dr. Sullivan's, sells Dr. Sullivan's support software. Or
How about?
Jill Brown,
Nice smile.
Dr. Sullivan's audit. These two women are dangerous. This one will tell you how to audit your network for illegal software. Find out what hungry on.
Jill doesn't look very happy.
There she is, she's smiling now. Jenny, self-support software. If you want to hear about these products, go to the machines after the presentation. But first of all, you want to listen to us talk about viruses.
Of course.
So we've done that bit. We're supposed to do that. That's it. Rules, you know it is. Carry on, Jack. Don't give up. What's next? Oh, yes.
Who thinks we're a one-product company?
Who thinks we're a one-product company?
Well, take a look at that.
Lots and lots of products. It's our product tree. The good at product trees, it looks a bit like a tree.
Especially when you put a green bitmap over the
Yeah,
top.
that's right. We can make it look even more like a tree.
Make it look like a Christmas tree.
Should make it look like a Christmas tree.
Oh, hold on. Your crackers.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's Christmas. Yeah, put a cracker. We've been buying it in the shop.
Hello, we've got to buy. Hold on.
Not trying on you.
Oh,
Crackers, Jack. Crackers, Jack. Crackers, Jack.
Your crackers.
Crackers, Jack. Your crackers, Jack.
Your crackers.
Ah, dear.
Hello, we bring you Christmas 8 months early. You see, not only do we talk to you about viruses and our other fine products, we
Would you like to know that? Very sensible. Oh,
I remember the old days.
yeah, Christmas is full of the kicks now.
We all talk like this.
Right.
Whippets and
Oh, Mrs.
bullshits
Millington.
oh, Headley.
The old days. Who remembers the old days of Rampack?
Things too.
The great music.
We had ABBA.
Yardbirds.
We had Nancy
You
Sinatra.
want to dance? Just feel free. Those days are gone.
Beach Boys.
Those days are gone.
They're gone.
Now we've got other things to worry about. Like looking after a network. Who here's got a network near them, within a mile of them? Anyone? Who's had a network? Yes, lots of you. Imagine you've got a network. Maybe you've got a network with machines at lots of locations down the road. Here we've got lots of different computers. Lots of computers on different sites. But mainly, when you've got lots of computers on different sites, it's difficult to update them. Lots of walking, lots of shoe leather, lots of pain.
We start to get problems.
For instance, a coffee machine strangles someone in Brazil.
How about here?
A computer goes wrong in Los Angeles.
What about our mobile users?
Don't forget about them, or the people in Russia. Yes, we've got computers on sites all around the world. Maybe you've got a complex network as well. And it's awful updating it. It's awful administering it, isn't it? It's horrible. It's a nightmare.
You're starting to scare me.
Don't get scared.
I won't get scared.
Don't get scared.
I won't get scared.
We have the answer to this problem. Computers in lots of locations. Drum roll, please. It's called Dr. Sullivan's Antivirus Toolkit.
No, it's not called that. It's called Dr. Sullivan's Antivirus Toolkit for Windows NT.
Hooray! No. It's called Dr. Sullivan's Antivirus Toolkit for Windows NT Server.
No, you're getting rather annoying. I'm going to have to hit you. It's called Dr. Sullivan's Antivirus Toolkit for Windows NT Server, including management.
Hooray! And it's easier to use than it is to say. Let's take a look at it. Here it comes in a lovely picture. CD. This is it. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
I haven't got time to be learning new applications.
Well, no, don't worry. Don't worry, it's easy to learn. It's easy to use. In fact, I think I can train you right now. Oh, I think I can. Oh!
Don't.
Oh, yes, I can.
Don't stop.
I'll train you now. I'll train everyone. Customer training. Hands in the air. Hands in the air, please. And sway your mouse hand. And you click. And you drag. And you drop. Once again, you click. And you drag. And you drop. It's so easy. That's it. That's all you need to do. That's all you're going to do to update your network. It's gorgeous. It's simple. Some companies show you product demos. We train you. Parasols.
Keep away.
Parasols. We'll keep the cucumber for later. Oh, tidy up, Jack. Tidy up, Jack. That was a bit seasick. Look at this graph. Macroviruses. What have you had macroviruses, you've said? They're quick to write, easy to spread.
Straight on the bridge.
Straight from the bridge. Crackers. How do you spread a virus though?
I don't know.
Does anyone know how to spread a virus? Some of you've been doing it. Shouldn't know. Customer training. Take a look at this. This is Windows Explorer. By the wonderful Windows Explorer, you just take a document and you can copy it around. Just by clicking, dragging. You know how to click, drag and drop, don't you?
I think we should do one.
You know how to click, drag and drop, don't you? One more time. Hands in the air as we spread a virus. And we go click. Hang on. Stop the music.
What's wrong?
They're not doing it.
Oh.
We need an incentive.
Any click, drag and drop, is there?
Right, start the music again, Cluley. Right, you click! That's it! And you sway! And you drag! And you drop! Oh, very good at the back there. He was good.
That's how you spread a virus. It's so easy.
Click, drag and drop. Oh dear, piece of cake spreading viruses. Some companies show you product demos. We train you as if you needed training in spreading viruses. Sounds like you're pretty good at it already. And now,
Hang on.
and now,
Some magic.
which one? The cards? The cards.
It's the cards.
We've got the Queen of Hearts, the King of Clubs, and the Queen of Hearts.
What do we do now?
I'm going to give you, here's the King of Clubs. I'll give it to you, Jack.
I'll give you the Queen of Hearts.
Alright. Thank you. Hang on a minute. You've got the King of Clubs back.
Hang on. I'm going to give you the Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts, thank you.
What are you giving me?
I'll give you the King of Clubs. Hang on a minute, no.
That's what the King of Hearts.
Alright. I'll give you the Queen of Hearts.
Okay, I will give you the King of Hearts.
Alright.
What do you want?
Queen of Hearts. We need another trick. How about something which is completely impossible? As you can see, it's completely and utterly empty. No mirrors.
I'm not trying to put you on.
Hang on. It won't do it. You've also got a shoe. Completely and utterly empty. No mirrors.
We've got a short Mission Impossible.
We need more music.
We need more music. One more time.
It's more impossible than that.
That's right.
Because now, there's nothing under there either.
No.
No, cover it up. Blow that.
Say the magic words.
Say the magic words all together now. Click, drag, drop. Click! Drag! Drop! It's not going to work like that.
Need a bit
We've
more.
got to do it hard than that. Click, drag, drop. 1, 2, 3. Click! Drag! Drop!
Whoa!
Socks. Socks.
Surprise, surprise.
Parrots.
That's one.
More socks. Is this possible? Is this possible?
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Oh no. Have we got over our sock pointer?
I think so.
Oh dear.
One more way.
Okay. Next slide. Pretty impressive. That's why the audience are too stunned to applaud. Thank you. Viruses by the internet, they can be stopped. Same as viruses from anywhere else. Just use a good all-access scanner, that's all you need. But on the internet, you get compressed archive files.
You get files like
Zip! Zip to exit. Oh god, you can like zip, LZCI, zip, thank you.
zip!
Zip! Microsoft compression, etc., etc., etc. Dr. Thompson's standards recursive, that means zip through, and arches, and we don't write a single byte for hard disk on one. Would you believe there are other antivirus companies, who can't do that? Hard to believe. There's fun. Oh, shock. Here's that graph of macro viruses. Talk about them again. Well over 500 macro viruses. New macro viruses coming out each month. Many are getting into the wild, as you've experienced. Quarterly updates of your antivirus software may no longer be enough.
They like to consider monthly.
Maybe monthly, but maybe even monthly isn't enough now.
What are you going to do then?
We're going to need something clever. We're going to need to call upon our friends.
Our friends.
The Russians. The Russians.
Most people work for Russians.
Well, not most people work for Russians, but some people work for the Russians. We want the Russians working for us. We have Minister Mirovko and the equivalent Muti. Or if you can't speak Russian, third time lucky. Dimitri Glyazov and Dr. Igor Mutik.
Those working with Dr. Solomon's workshop.
In Aylesbury. That works for us in Buckinghamshire. And Dimitri and Igor have invented advanced macro heuristic analysis. It can detect new and unknown macro viruses. In fact, it can do this without making mistakes. This won't cause alarm on things like, oh, you've got Microsoft scanning options, oh, you have got a legitimate macro here. It will only tell you if you've got a virus in it, a brand new macro virus. It detects in our test over 80% of brand new macro viruses, and it doesn't make mistakes. Think about, oh, they're looking at each other. That'd be handy. I'll say it's simpler. Dr. Thompson now detects over 80% of unknown macro viruses, and it doesn't make mistakes. It's the new version coming out at the end of May. About 3 or 4 weeks. If you're already a user of Dr. Thompson, you're going to get this completely and utterly free.
So what we're trying to say is that you can detect macro viruses before they get made.
So you can say to the virus holders, don't bother writing any more viruses.
Don't get yourself a girlfriend.
Don't give yourself a life and a proper skin
Stop
complexion.
wearing that hat backwards.
Yes! For goodness sake. Viruses is leaving bother. What the heck? What else? Oh yes. Oh, the patriotic bit. Dr. Solomon's is a British company, written in Britain by British people and a couple of Russians. From Aylesbury, Buckinghamshire, a beautiful town. Then you're past at 80 miles per hour, I'd recommend. But anyway, it's gorgeous. It's written by Britons.
Our MP's in Aylesbury.
Our tech support is in Aylesbury.
Our marketing department's in Aylesbury.
England, a country of beautiful buildings.
Buildings such as Big Ben.
Beautiful celebrities.
Such as Magic Flash.
Fantastic TV programs.
Such as a test card.
England, a country which has given us some people in Johnny Bowl. People like Val, Peter and John, and Chef and Petra, and the parrots on the corner there, who no one remembers.
Graham, we have to do something.
What?
We need to fight them. We need to fight them, Graham.
England expects every man, woman and network administrator to defeat viruses. We will fight them in the food sectors.
We will fight them in the partition
We will
sectors.
fight them in the work documents.
We will not be defeated.
We will never surrender. Oh dear, do you think they got the
They're all
message?
moved. They're all moved, Graham.
Oh dear, can I borrow your mop?
Fine.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's better. Oh dear. What else, Jack? What else? Yeah, I'll do that again. Last one, didn't see that one. Click. And now the moment you've been waiting for. It's time for the prize draw.
Where's our contenders?
Please, come in, the beautiful people carrying the boxes. Where is the lovely Sarah Buttery? Keep it we're doing a presentation here. Can we all come on? Come on.
Come on, join in.
Can you move on? You can't hold up all these other people.
Well, how's your cucumber?
Shall we fill in for a while?
We should. How about the cucumber trick?
The cucumber trick. Alright. We'll do the cucumber trick while we're waiting for the sales police to come in.
Yeah.
Oh no, hang on, here it comes. Hang on. We'll do that in a minute. Right.
Do you want to just stand there and hold that, do you?
Yeah, you can breakfast then, do you?
I've got one here. He's a product group manager. Larry Bridwell.
Oh no, not Larry Bridwell from the MCSA.
Larry, come on!
No, Larry, I can see Larry.
Oh, we have
It's Larry. Larry. Humiliation. Humiliation. You know Larry, really. He's humiliated.
Larry needs to hold the cucumber.
Right. Larry works for the NCSA, the National Computer Security Association, or something like that. They certify antivirus products and how good they are. Now, we currently are certified. We'd like to make sure we're certified in the future as well. There's an obvious way of doing this.
Both hands, both hands.
Both hands.
I'll hold you back.
Can you hold it between your knees? Okay.
I'll space out a little. Space out a little.
1, 2, 3 things I should tell you about this trip. First of all, you volunteered. Secondly, we normally do it on a red carpet for obvious reasons. And thirdly, look.
Third, we're not allowed to do it.
We're not allowed to do it. It's too
Sorry,
dangerous.
Larry,
We're not allowed to do it. So that's
Would you like some software? Which would you like, Larry? Go for the network, it's most expensive.
We've got pencils.
And Windows NT.
Windows NT. Oh, very competitively priced. Thank you very much, Larry. Congratulations, Larry.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You did very well. Yeah. There we go. John Owen, Senior InfoSec Consultant. Is John Owen here?
It's not really honest.
Here's John. John, come up.
Come on, John. What do you do to John? Anything?
Give him a cracker.
Give my case.
Cucumber.
You have a packet of crackers.
There you go.
There you go. No. Would you like some software? What's the name? I find productive.
Everyone. Everyone likes red ones. Any more?
How are we doing?
Any more?
Let's do 2 at once.
Alright, let's do it.
I've got someone from the signals unit. EK Parsons.
There's the last button going.
It's Parsons. He's Parsons.
Clark from EBS. Paul Clark from EBS. Come on up, Paul. Come on.
Paul, which one would you like?
Congratulations. Well done.
One more.
One more.
We go Health and Safety Executive. It's Tony
It's
Mason.
our old friend, Tony Mason.
Anybody want to be Tony Mason?
Anybody
Who wants to be Tony Mason? Hey!
Hey.
Nice meeting you, Tony.
Oh, are we done?
We're done now, isn't it?
Okay. Big finish, eh, Jack? Let's do the big finish. Let's leave them weeping. Oh, she's a bit hot, this. Okay. Right then. So when you need an antivirus in the middle of the night, who are you going to call? Who offers you free emergency tech support, 24 hours a day? 10 minutes.
Undoubtedly the best.
Very impressive.
Just reviewed.
Reliably detects.
Recommended.
Excellent package.
Reliability.
Needed antivirus.
Very popular and effective.
Needed publishers.
One of the best.
Excellent.
The best and most complete.
British.
Unquestionably.
Always rated the best.
Independent review.
The leader.
Excellent.
Quality product.
Excellent.
The standard.
Excellent.
Comprehensive and top notch.
Excellent.
Best overall.
Excellent.
Best version yet.
Excellent.
Consistently ranked top.
Best product.
Long-standing reputation.
100%.
Editor's choice.
Excellent.
Most successful.
Protection.
Terrific.
Highest.
Quite simply the most effective package. Thank you for coming to the Dr. Sullivan stand. If you've got any questions, see the people in the Dr. Sullivan promotion. We love you all. Good night.
Where we're from.
Good night. Good night. We love you all. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the song.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, you're gonna sing. Thank you. On with the presentation. It's 10:30. Time to begin. Right on time. Always on cue. What part? There it is. There's our student's exit. And we're going to ask you, which virus have you had? Hands up if you've had a virus. Don't be afraid.
Don't be shy.
Come on, don't be shy. Which virus have you had? Ripper. Ripper is a boot sector virus infection. The boot sector of floppy disk, the partition takes the hard disk, running every 1,024 times that it writes the hard disk. It corrupts the bytes being written to the hard disk. There's a very rude message in Ripper virus which says beep, I'm up. I can't say the beep word.
It begins with F.
And ends with up. Right, anyone else had a virus? Hands up if you had a virus. Which virus? Concept.
Word macrovirus. One of the first, in fact. In
Okay, so-
Word documents. Contains a payload macro, but doesn't actually have a payload.
I'll get more socks.
You're going to get some more?
Yeah.
Anyone else had a virus? What did you have? Sampo. Sampo. I remember the message in Sampo.
Yes.
I can.
Sampo is a boot sector virus infecting the boot sectors of floppy disks, partition sectors of hard disks. And it displays a message about vanilla, I think it is.
Something like that. In a square box.
That's right. Anybody else ever had a virus? Who was that?
Virus. Boot sector of floppy disks. Boot sector of hard disks.
That's right.
And it was your original boot sector on the very last sector on your hard disk, and the one before that.
There's a very rude message which goes, beep, ins go to Corin. We don't know who Corin is. On the 18th of the month, when you press a key, if you're not running a keyboard redirector like Keybug, your keyboard goes beep as you're pressing the keys. Infects every right-enabled floppy disk you access. Have a pair of socks. Who else has had a virus? Hands up if you've had a virus. Which virus? Stone is another boot sector virus. It protects the boot sectors of floppy disks, partition sectors of hard disks. One in every 8 times you boot up your computer, your PC says your PC is now stoned. Anybody else had a virus? You've had form as well. You're just different. Socks. Who else had a virus? Which virus? Sorry? Couldn't hear that.
No.
Alhuba.
Inferior antivirus, I think.
Which antivirus were you using?
Oh, there we
dear.
go. There we go.
I've heard of them. The thing is, you see, there's different conventions by which we name viruses. There's a community called CARO, it's a like beer drinking club, Computer Antivirus Research Organisation, and they tend to agree virus names. But some products are less precise about using the CARO convention names than others. So it could be we detect alcohol, but we call it something else. I'm not sure which one that is. I'm sure if I didn't know the name we called it, I'd better tell you what it did. Who else had a virus? Hands up if you had a virus.
That's enough.
Have we established our credibility? Yes, you over there. Anti-X is another boot sector virus infecting the boot sector of floppy disks, partition sectors of hard disks. And what it does is it looks for a particular executable file via a checksum, but we don't know which executable file it is, and if we did know which one it was, it would corrupt the in-memory image of the file. Has anybody else had a virus? So 12,000
That's
viruses.
enough. That's enough,
Could get a
Graham.
bit boring.
You've got to
couldn't it?
carry on.
All right, we carry on. Sorry. Steady.
You're winding me up.
All right, later.
Where's me mark? Oh,
In your hand.
oh,
You fool.
that's my phone again. Oh, I better carry on.
Go on, lock 'em up. Unruly audience. Are you going to put your socks on? All right.
Where they are?
Fair enough. The first, for contractual reasons even,
I'll go put the kettle on.
we're obliged to talk about other products. You may see these two people in the show today, or maybe you have to come back tomorrow to see them. Janice and Jill. They support other products which have nothing to do with antivirus, but we have to talk about them. Jill's product, Dr. Solomon's Audit, tells you what software and hardware you have on your network.
All these guys in orange t-shirts can tell you about that.
And Janice looks after our support software for help desks.
And surprise, surprise, the people who can tell you about that product will wear blue t-shirt.
People with the blue t-shirt. So if you're interested in that rather than viruses, go and talk to them.
Hang on a minute, Jill's not looking very happy.
Look happy, Jill. There you are, she's better now. End of the commercial break. Back to the fun stuff. Pop up.
Sorry for you.
These are all the products that Dr. Solomon's produce.
Anyone want to read them?
No, if we not a one product company. This is what we call our product tree.
Why do we call it a tree?
Hang on.
Because it looks like a tree.
We're not ready. We're not ready.
We're not ready, are we?
We're not ready.
Thank you.
Cucumber.
We probably found the cucumber.
Yeah. Got one of them.
One more than one.
Hang on, I've got some confetti here.
Hang on. Yeah, we'll have it.
We'll have it on the list. Has this been banned yet?
Not yet.
All right.
We'll have a go this.
Right, okay. First one of the day.
Alright. It doesn't look like just any old tree. In fact, it looks like a Christmas tree.
John Solomon's the only company to bring you Christmas 8 months early. Your crackers.
Thank you.
Thank you. Still a cracker. Pull. Pull.
We couldn't get proper crackers. They're very difficult to get hold of this time of year.
Can't get crackers this time of year. You're a cracker. One everything else. You can keep that.
If that comes open, it's going to get messy.
Good confetti. Congratulations.
Well done.
Congratulations. Oh dear. Won't be allowed to do that again.
Yeah, so we brought you Christmas 8 months early. If anyone can think of any other religious festivals that you'd like to celebrate, feel free to suggest it.
No suggestions at the moment.
No? Okay.
Do you remember the old days?
Ooh, do I?
Do you remember the old days?
Black caps, whippets. Few other things.
Scurvy. Hey, we're done with the crackers.
Not messy,
Giving them to
mate.
someone else. Oh, you're sharing them around, alright. Slave labour. Killed lots of French people, but it wasn't all fun.
Always get a laugh.
Yeah, funny.
Gag number one.
Apart from that French bloke we had in the audience. Yeah. Great music as well, great music.
Music like ABBA. And
Wrong battle, unfortunately.
what else have we got today?
I've no idea.
We've got the Beach Boys.
Go surfing now, everybody's
Not just the Beach Boys. We've also got the Swinging Blue Jeans.
Have we? We've also
No, we
got
don't.
the Yardbirds.
Yeah, we've got the other. But enough of that, Jack. Enough of that. He's not awake back there.
He's not, is it? Early.
Those days are gone. Now we've got other things to worry about. You worrying about other things rather than killing French people and scurvy and slave labour. Looking after our networks. Maybe you've got a network which is split over several locations. Here's an extreme example. Maybe you're looking just down the road. You've got one computer here, you've got another computer up in Iceland. Another computer there. One there. Another one down here. Now imagine trying to update all of these different computers on all of these different sites their antivirus software each month. You could be wearing out a lot of shoe leather.
Could be, and socks.
Socks as well.
There you go.
You're doing alright with socks. How many have you got?
Not doing bad, are you?
Not doing badly then.
I think we're up to about 8.
The problem with a large network is things start to go wrong. Maybe you forget to update parts of it. Maybe part of it is
Maybe your link goes down.
Something like that.
Maybe you don't count them properly.
Maybe things start to go wrong. Your drinks machine in Brazil starts strangling people. Computers on the West Coast start doing
Don't
awful
forget
things.
your mobile users.
Mobile users being eaten by sharks. Computers in Russia going down. All because it's so difficult to look after. Do any of you got a network? Any of you can spell network? Anyone heard? Anyone come to the right show? It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare looking after a big network. It's underpaid and it's horrible. You get the blame for everything. Don't worry, we have the answer. Drum roll. Prepare yourselves. Look prepared. Yeah, he looks prepared. Dr. Solomon's antivirus toolkit. Here's the answer.
Hang on. Dr. Solomon's antivirus toolkit for Windows NT.
No, not quite right. Not quite right, because Marty came out with better than that. It's Dr. Solomon's antivirus toolkit for Windows NT Server. Hooray!
No.
You're winding me up. Don't walk me around. More realistic ones, wasn't it? Yeah.
It's Dr. Solomon's antivirus toolkit for Windows NT Server, including Management Edition.
Marketing Matt's coming up with that name. They've set up a committee. You think of that name, you wouldn't have thought of it, would you? Depressing. Yeah. Comes on vinyl or CD, whichever you prefer. And here it is. It's lovely.
Hang on.
It's so easy to use. It's got like
I don't have
windows
time
and
in my
things
day.
and icons.
I don't have time in my day to learn another application. I can't.
You could learn this, Jack. You could learn this.
I'm not capable.
You could.
I've been told many times.
I could train you how to
You
use
could not.
this. And not just you, but these
could not.
people as well.
I'll let you try.
I'll show you how. I'll show you how. Customer training. Take your right mouse button. Take your mouse in your hand. Hands up, please. Hands up, please. Incentive. Incentive. Hands up. And at the back, please. And at the back. Thank you. And you sway, you click. And you drag. And you drop. Can you do that? You click, you drag, you drop.
That's it.
Basic.
Even I can do that.
Hopeless. A bit early for them. Some companies show you product demos.
We'll train you.
We train you.
Pay more.
Jack, tidy them up.
Oh,
This woman's got confetti all over.
Having a mess.
Pair of socks.
Is that all right?
Here's the graph showing you macro viruses. Have any of you had macro viruses? I know someone mentioned one of them. Any of you use Microsoft Word? Look at the graph. Back in September 95, there were only 2. Now there are coming up to 600. These figures are beginning of April here, around about 530 or so. It's getting steeper and steeper. They're quick to write, easy to spread,
Straight from the fridge.
straight from the fridge. But how do you spread a virus? Customer training. Some of you may already know how to do this. May not need any training on this. This is Windows Explorer. Lots and lots of doc files. Spread a virus. All you need to do is take your mouse,
Hold your hands up.
and you click,
And you
and you drag, and you drop. And we need more of an incentive. More incentives.
What? More socks?
More socks.
More socks. I've got some socks still.
More socks.
Are we ready to click?
Relatively liberal with the socks.
Are we big? We'll be in trouble, you know. Just not watching. We're on video.
The bit post-mortem.
I can hear him crying now.
Hang on, they're looking a bit uninspired.
They may need some inspiration.
On the count of 3, hands up in the air, please. Come on. Hands up in the air. And you click.
And you
And you drag. And you drop. That's it. Down it goes.
Simple as that. I'm sure you've all done it before.
Use the mop woman. That usually lightens up the audience. Steady.
Use a sword on it.
Some companies show you product demos. We train you. And now,
It's time.
have we done the card trick? We've done the whole one. Were you impressed by it? Yeah. What was it? You think that was stunning?
You've seen nothing.
You've seen nothing, lad. Because we're going to show you something impossible. Hang on. That doesn't work. We're going to show you something impossible.
Hey.
Shall I do it?
Like you said.
Completely and utterly empty. Quick. Completely and utterly empty. No mirrors or trapdoors. Do it. Cover it. Say the magic words. Click, drag, drop.
Click, drag, drop.
Click, drag, drop.
Ready?
Click, drag, drop.
And
Socks. More socks. Where they come? A parrot. A rubber chicken.
I'm not going to say it.
What's that? Sorry for not getting that out. James, did you leave that in there? Pretty impressive, eh? Was that better than the card trick?
Should we get the guillotine now?
Cool.
We've been practicing.
Do the cucumber trick later.
Okay.
So that's the magic. Viruses via the internet. They can be stopped. Same as viruses from anywhere else. You see, those people who are selling you products which are web scanner specific or web browser specific, those don't protect you against viruses from floppy disks and networks and everywhere else. So if you've got a product which can protect you from floppy disks and networks and the web, why would you want to take web specific? Doesn't make sense. So what we do need is a good on-access scanner which can protect you wherever the viruses may be coming from. And compressed and archive files. A lot of files are being distributed these days in compressed and archive files. Including those in zip, zip2exe, hard drive, figure out LZXE, iStart, crypto, and Microsoft compressed formats.
Well done.
That's
And it does all recursively without writing one single byte of a hard disk.
That's right. Not a single byte. He's got a new sound, isn't he?
Yeah, doesn't he?
Click! So here's the graph again, macroviruses. And as you can see, and I'm sure some of you are encountering a lot more macroviruses. We've now well over 500 macroviruses. New macroviruses are being written each and every month. And more of them are getting into the world, which means they're infecting companies such as yourselves. What this means is those of you who are getting quarterly updates to your antivirus software, that may no longer be enough. Maybe you should go monthly. But maybe even monthly isn't enough any longer. These viruses are getting into the world too quickly. And that's going to be a bit of a problem. We might have to call upon some special help.
We should.
Yeah.
Where do these costumes come from, Graham?
Well, these costumes are from War and Peace rather than the Battle of Trafalgar. We did ask marketing why.
Well, perhaps we should talk to the Russians.
Maybe we should.
Maybe we should.
Maybe we should. Russians like... Excuse me. Or, for those of you who can speak Russian, Dmitry Glyasnov and Dr. Igor Multi.
They're both working with Dr. Solomon's virus lab.
Growing their beards and telling strange Slavic jokes about old Pink Floyd LPs.
Donkeys and elderberries.
Something like that, yeah. Your donkey smells of... No, your
donkey reads donkey.
Steamy donkeys with scabies can be smelt from over 7 miles. It's an ancient Russian problem.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah. Advanced macro-heuristic analysis.
They've been working on it for quite some time.
Yes. Detects new and unknown macroviruses. But what's really clever about this is we can now detect new and unknown macroviruses without false alarming, without making mistakes. Macroviruses are the biggest virus problem you're encountering right now. We can detect over 80% of the brand new macroviruses we haven't even seen without making mistakes.
I don't think they've quite understood it, Graham.
I'll pause for 2 seconds while that sinks in. Macroviruses, we're really hit by them. We can find even the ones we haven't seen yet, 80%. Wow. Dr. Solomon can now detect over 80% of unknown macroviruses without false alarms, without making mistakes, before they've even been written.
So we say to you, virus authors, don't bother, go back to your girlfriends.
Well, find a girlfriend if you haven't got one already.
Clear up your skin problem.
I'm trying. It's not bad. For a man for 35, it's not bad, is it? Before they've even been written. If you're a registered user of Dr. Sullivan, you'll be getting this in your next update, next month. Pretty good. Go on, tidy up this woman. Your socks everywhere.
Yeah, that software.
Well, yes. Because there's a fortune, kids. Oh yes. Oh yes, the bit where we say we're British. The bit where we tell them about our USP. Dr. Sullivan's is an English company, a British company.
We're based in Aylesbury.
Written by British people and a couple of Russians. We're up in Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire.
Our tech support's in Aylesbury.
A beautiful town. If you're ever passing Aylesbury, put your foot down. It's gorgeous at a distance. England, a country which has brought you magnificent things. Not just magnificent software, but magnificent buildings. Like Big Ben, like St. Paul's Cathedral, like Hadrian's Wall.
It's brought you characters such as
Basil Brush, someone we can all feel proud about. Brought us fantastic. Oh yeah. England, which has brought us fantastic television programs.
the test card.
The test card. Brought us people like the father of Zoe Ball.
Oh, Johnny.
People like
Johnny.
Valerie Singleton,
John Noakes,
Peter Purvis, Shep, and who can forget Petra the dog, Dr. Sullivan's.
we say to you,
England expects every man, woman, and network administrator to defeat viruses. We will fight them in the boot sectors.
we will fight them in the partition sectors.
We will fight them in the Word documents.
We will never surrender.
We will never surrender. And with you by our sides, we will never give up against the virus authors. Oh no! No, us! Oh, sorry! Oh, thank you! Thank you!
What's going on?
You love me! You really, really love me! Oh dear. Yeah. Don't think we will have top that time. Good job we got this mob. I think we've got it.
I'll carry on.
Right.
I'll carry on.
You carry on. Click! Oh yes. And now, the prize draw.
It's a different prize draw. We've given away all the prizes.
The new style prize draw. We've got a few prizes.
Whose phone's ringing? I'll have one too. Let's get over it quickly.
Jeff Warwick. So Jeff Warwick here. Jeff, go to reception after the show and you'll get a prize.
How about Tony Andy Lucas, Lucas Consultancy.
Nick Barron. Nick Barron from East Lead, Hampshire. Nick Barron.
Mr. Ed Stewart, Network and IT Manager from Basil Hill, Barracks, Caution, Wilts, postcode SM139NR.
And Mr. A. Bullingham. You're getting a prize as well. If Mr. A. Bullingham or Mr.
Any of these ones.
Nick Barron or Mr.
Of course, we won't be asking for ID, so if you want to go and tell a lie.
Jeff Warwick will be going to reception. You'll get prizes. Jeff, give them to reception.
Sarah, here's your prize.
Someone answer that phone.
Whose phone is it? Oh, difficult. How about this much quicker? What are we doing?
Right.
Oh, 25 minutes.
Numbers for that.
Carry on. Wait. All this mess.
So when you need an antivirus,
365 days a year,
24 hours a day,
7 days a week,
who are you
even
going
when I'm
to
in bed.
Technically the best.
By far the most comprehensive.
Undoubtedly the best.
Very impressive.
Reliably detects.
Highly recommended.
Excellent package.
Reliability.
Leading antivirus.
Very popular.
Leading publishers.
One of the best.
Excellent.
The best and most complete.
British.
Excellent.
Always rated the best.
Excellent.
The leader, a perfect score.
Excellent.
Quality product.
Excellent.
The standard.
Excellent.
Hang on. Comprehensive.
Excellent.
Best overall.
Excellent.
We need a thesaurus. Best version yet.
Powerful.
Consistently ranked top.
Detection rates were.
Detection rate was.
Piece of software.
Excellent antivirus.
Most successful.
Leads the rest of the world.
Terrific.
Highest detection rate.
Editor's choice.
Quite simply the most effective package.
Way ahead of its rivals.
Thank you for coming to the Dr. Solomon stand. If you've got any questions about viruses or any of our software, see the people in the polo shirts. We love you all. Good night.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh, socks.
Socks.
Socks. Socks. Socks. Socks.
And for any of you people hanging around,
Yes, as you depart from
As you
our
depart.
stage, we will sing a song,
we've got something that may make
encouraging you to leave rather than use the mob. I'm ready, Jack.
Everybody feel free to join in.
Thank you.
Feel free.
I'm so alone without you. These are the words I say to you.